We'll move right to item number 12, which is the receiving of the report. Receive the annual report from the Senior Citizens Advisory Board, and I believe Bill Goff is going to give that report for us.
Is he ready?
I'm watching a baseball game.
You're on.
Thank you, dear. Honorable Mayor and council people, I'm here to talk about the San Bruno Senior Center. Being that I'm the chairman of the board, I tried to delegate this to somebody, and everybody kept making excuses of why they couldn't do it. So here I am again. Anyway, there's a picture of our advisory board right there. You can see most of them have been the same people, except we added Ellen Donnelly. I don't know how many of you know Ellen Donnelly, but you may remember Mr. Donnelly, who was school teacher at Parkside for ever, I think. Yep. So anyway, we'd like those. Now he's showing you a picture. So he's back. He went back to the other picture again. He was showing you a picture of some of the activities that we have going here, and you can see there's Mr. Kreisel in the middle there playing softball, and I think the right-hand picture was that was probably the volunteer party that most of you came to, and all the food servers and the dancing, and they've got something going now with Walgreens so that they can what I don't exactly know. How do you like that one? Anyway, we offer 70 different classes every week here. Everything you can think of. If you can think of another class, we already have it here. They serve approximately 25,000 lunches a year, and more than 1,500 social service referrals are done by Susan, who does a great job. If anybody comes in, when I've been at the desk and somebody calls up and says, I have a problem, I says, call tomorrow and talk to Susan. That way, it gets me off the hook. And at least the 8,000 trips on this, our new senior bus, which is the, you don't see a picture of it there, but I think you've all been out and looked it over, and it's a pretty nice bus, very nice. And some of the things that happened last year, we had many more sports activities. The softball went from about 12 people, now I think they got about 25 or 30 going out for softball, and they're all seniors. Then we had 240 people here when we celebrated the 25th anniversary of this senior center. We've added new classes of some that I don't even know how to pronounce them, but they have a Zumba on a Saturday, and we have a grief and loss support group for some people who need some support from the loss or grief of a lost relative. Exercise classes, of which I am a member, coordinate with community groups, and they organize for our Stepping Out for Seniors. I think that's our young lady over here, Mary, who handles all this, which is quite a big job because she's in charge of all the activities that they have going on here. And I think we'll go to what we're planning, or he's got the sign up there. I'll go just skip right to that and get me out of here. As you can see, the biggest thing we did last year was get the new bus. And that, if any of you have been involved in this, we talked about getting a new bus about 4 or 5 years ago, and they kept saying it's on its way, it's on its way, it's on its way, and it's on its way. And it finally got here, and then I think, first week, had to go back in the shop again. But now it's running fine, and everybody is happy with it. Even the bus drivers are getting used to it. They're getting used to telling people how to get on and off, and it's really a much nicer idea. You don't have it doesn't have a ramp for the wheelchairs anymore that you had to lift up and put them in. Now they run right in from the ground. Let's see, anything else I could say about this? Oh, if you look at the goals for next year, we're having a bit of a problem in here with a sound system. It's not really very good. I think it's probably been here since the place opened, wouldn't you say, 25 years ago? So it's pretty run down. And so we're looking into getting a whole new sound system in here, so it'll be much nicer. And this I didn't know about, but I see it on here. Develop a fixed route for the senior center bus. They want to make the senior center bus coincide with the Samtrans, so that some people that can take Samtrans and then get on the senior bus and get a ride up here. And that's about it. I don't think you have any questions.
I would bet that you could go on and on and on about the senior center.
What's that?
I would bet that you could go on and on and on about the
Well,
senior
they
center.
only give me 3 minutes here, and it looks like it's up already.
No, it's a great, wonderful facility, Bill, and I want to thank you and the board for all the work you do. You drive by here during the day, and it's packed. It's packed.
Thank you.
It's the busiest one south of San Francisco, and we hope to keep it that way.
Okay.
But thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay. You want this? You don't want this, do you? Huh?
Yeah, I'll take it.